So, hey guys, how are you doing? I'm doing okay. I figured that I would start doing some top 5 lists, and feel free to give me your top 5 of this list. If you know what the list is and you want to join in, that'd be cool. You can leave a comment or a video response. But, I used to love doing these with my friends, so I'm just gonna do probably like a top 5 a top 5 list once a week in place of the anime reviews. And then eventually, we'll do an anime review every now and then when I get a chance to watch anime. But until then, top 5. And I hope it's not too boring for you guys. Alright, so, top 5 Final Fantasy heroines, girl heroes. And really, like, how my friends used to do this, it can be any girl main character. It doesn't have to be, like, somebody who was the main focus. Just people who were in the game that you liked and stuff. So, for me, my favorite characters, well, Riku is the number one because I've always loved and respected Riku. She's a bit derpy, she's very clumsy, but she's always very optimistic, and I've always admired her. And she's from Final Fantasy X and Final Fantasy X-2. She's the little blonde Elbed girl. She was actually my very first cosplay too, so I have a lot of respect for her. Second favorite is Beatrix from Final Fantasy IX. I've always admired her courage and her loyalty, and her character design is pretty awesome, and she's that bad guy that you always kind of feared but always kind of loved. And she, of course, wasn't bad by the end, so yay! I tend to like more of the spunky, upbeat girls, because the third person on my list is Yuffie from the Final Fantasy VII series, because, there's a ton of games and stuff. So yeah, I've always really liked Yuffie. A lot of people thought she was annoying, but I've just always really liked her. She's just, I don't know. I love ninjas, and I loved her weapon. It actually made me learn more about that type of weapon, her shuriken. So yeah. Um, let's see. Who are my next ones? Well, um, I'm gonna go ahead and put Fran on the list from Final Fantasy XII. I like her race as a whole, but Fran, you can tell, has been through an awful lot. Like, she wanted to be out on her own, she wanted to create a life for herself, and she's done it, but you can tell that in a way she misses her sisters, even though she stands by the decision that she made. So, I just think she's super cool. And the last one on my list is Yuna, because who doesn't love Yuna? You watch Yuna go through so many changes in her life and just become so strong. She was willing to sacrifice herself for the better of an entire planet, so I mean, you can't get any cooler than that. There's a ton of people I would totally mention on this list, and it's really hard to choose, but those are my top 5s. So, yeah. Feel free to share your top 5s, and, if you don't know who these people are, perhaps you should give them a look, because not only do they have cool character designs, they have really, really awesome personalities. So, yeah, that's my top 5 for this week. Alright, have a great day, guys.